What's up, race fans? My name's Owen, and welcome back to the Ben Fender podcast. And in this one, I will be reviewing the second race in the round of 8 from Homestead Miami Speedway. Homestead used to be the final race of the season. So, on the front row of this race is William Byron and Christopher Bell. Two drivers had to go to the rear, which they are Todd Gilliland and Corey LaJoie. Bubba Wallace out this week with a suspension. And filling in for him is John Hunter Nemechek. So, the first stage is 80 laps. Byron took the lead at the initial start. Then Kyle Larson took the lead. Then John Hunter Nemechek spins, bringing out the first caution of the race. William Byron wins the race off pit road. Kyle Larson takes the lead, and Kyle Larson just runs away with it, and Kyle Larson wins stage 1. At the end of stage 1, there were 7 cars laps down. In stage 2 was 85 laps. Kyle Larson won the race off pit road. Larson led for the longest time. Then green flag pit stop start. Then Christopher Bell leads as Larson pits. Noah Gragson gets a too fast entering penalty. Kyle Larson retakes the lead as Bell pits. Briscoe hits the wall, then starts to smoke, bringing out the second caution of the race, and Briscoe is out of the race. After that, Kyle Larson won stage 2, because it was like 4 laps before the end of the stage, so they were just like, okay, stage ends here. So at the end of stage 2, there were 18 cars on the lead lap, and 1 car out of the race, which was the playoff driver of Briscoe. In stage 3, it is 102 laps. Kyle Larson wins the race off pit road and leads for a while. Green flag pit stop start. Then Ryan Blaney spins, going out of the access road, bringing out the third caution. Kyle Larson wins the race off pit road again. Martin Truex Jr. took the lead because he had pit during the green flag stops. Then Hamlin took the lead. Then Truex retook the lead. Then Tyler Reddick spins and hits the wall, bringing out the 4th caution, and Reddick is out of this race. During the pit stops, Martin Truex Jr. gets hit from behind and spins into his pit stall. He got bumped from behind by Larson. There was a lot of controversy around this, but in my eyes, I'm giving blame to both drivers. Martin Truex Jr. Went in a little late, so he kind of had to hard turn to get into his stall, and also Larson, he could have backed off a little bit, but what are we gonna do? Then Kyle Larson wins the race off pit road. Then during the last couple laps, Denny Hamlin gets into the wall, but he keeps going. And Kyle Larson wins at Homestead, Miami. If he was still in the playoffs, he would be locked into the round of 4, but unfortunately he's not. which is interesting. So the top 5 is Kyle Larson, Ross Chastain, AJ Allmendinger, Austin Dillon, and Brad Keselowski. After this race, the 4 drivers that are in danger of missing the cut is Denny Hamlin, Ryan Blaney, and then the 2 drivers who are in a must-win situation next week is Christopher Bell and Chase Briscoe. All in all, this race was pretty good. Kyle Larson just ran away with the field today. At points, he was like 9-10 seconds ahead of second place. He was going to prove something today. And it was a great drive by him. I am going to rate this race a 7 out of 10. Please join me next week when I review the Martinsville race, which that is the final race in the round of 8. So I'm going to end it here. Please remember to like and subscribe, as well as go check out my other channels, one being my main of Fan Rantan, one being a D&D channel where me and my friends play D&D. That's called Drunkards and Dumbasses. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time. Peace.